Can Daddy cook?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I'm not Kermit the Frog. Some of y'all knows what that means. Water, guys, good for you. Man can't live on liquor alone. And on top of that, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, guys, welcome to Daddy Cooks. I will say that on occasion, guys, I get a request or a proposal or a offer to show a product, okay? And what I do is I will not endorse or show or speak up on a product unless I know if it's good or bad. I mean, if it's good or not. If it's a good product, obviously I'll say it's a good product. If it's something I've never tested or tasted, I would like to test or taste it before I say whether it's a good product or not. And in some cases, if it's just a bad product, I just don't say anything. I don't even put it on Daddy Cooks. But anyway, I was approached by Alpha Grillers, and they have this product here. And I'll show a link of it right there. All right, Alpha Grillers, and they sell this on Amazon, and it is a grill cleaning brush, and it is a good one. I really like it. I cleaned up the military meat maker with it, and those of you that do barbecue with no grills, you know when you use a brush and you clean off the grill and then you still got to get the stuff off the sides of the grill and all of that? This solves that problem. The bristles are deep enough. I just did a couple quick sweeps on both my grills. Boom. Very impressed. I like it. Stainless steel up here, and then I'm like, this ain't a commercial. It's a good brush. I'll put the link in the description, guys, to where you can get one if you so desire. All right, guys. So that's done. You guys saw the title. The title, guys, is Jose Cuervo pulled pork. Now, I've never done this before. And if you see this video, obviously it turned out good. All right, guys, because if it don't turn out good, you're never gonna see this. Anyway, the Cuban style pork, Jason Ganal from GQ Barbecue did a version. Lyle from No Hippie Barbecue did a version, and you can see them all over. The way the Cuban style pork, they inject it with a mojo, which is a mixture of orange juice or sour orange juice and lemon, lime, and a bunch of other Cuban flavors. They inject it and then they roast it or slow cook it or put it on the smoker, okay? So I'm gonna attempt something like that, and my supporting cast looks a little something like this. I have 2 pork shoulder picnics. Now these obviously have the skin on the back, so I'm gonna have to do some prep. I'm about to remove all that. All right, guys. But instead of having a mojo, I'm gonna inject this. All right, it's got that sweet soury flavor to it, and that's just what I'm gonna use in place of making a mojo. We'll see how this works out. All right, I'm obviously gonna season it with salt and pepper on the outside. This other butt, the second one, I'm just gonna do traditionally with yellow mustard, and I'm gonna use a rub. In this case, it's mango chipotle from Slippery Chicken Barbecue. I don't know what it. Tom, where you at, man? I haven't seen you. Anyway, that's his link to where his channel is. But anyway, I'm gonna use his rub. He sent this to me a long time ago. I used part of it, and I think it's gonna be really good for today's cook. All right, guys, so let me get my prep work done. I'm just gonna have to do some removing the skin, wash my meat obviously, and inject and all that good stuff, okay? And I also gotta get out there and light my smoker so I can get that up to temperature. So let me get all that stuff squared away, guys, and I will be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Let me get you caught up. I'm drinking light today. Ain't that a shame? My idea of drinking light is scotch with a whole bunch of ice instead of scotch with just 2 lumps. Don't tell nobody. I'm just playing. Anyway, guys, I take you back to laugh. Shh. Anyway, guys, let me get you caught up to what's going on. You guys saw everything that I just did. I have both of the butts inside the smoker. I'm maintaining the temperature right now, which I want to keep is between 225 and 250 degrees, somewhere up in there. And we are at right there. The upper temperature is the meat, the lower temperature is the grill. So we're doing good. This is a smoker. All right, guys. I have the probe, the meat probe, inside of the Jose Cuervo pork butt because that's the star of the show. The other one's a little bit bigger. I'll just have to balance them off to make sure they're both done before I pull them. I'm shooting for a temperature of 199 to 200 degrees, so they're pullable. And that's about that, guys. Now, I did have a temperature problem, and I will explain this because some people have asked me this. Hey, Daddy, or Sneaky, or Phil, or Mr. Sir, they say, I built a smoker just like yours and I can't get it to temperature. Can you give me some suggestions? I will give you a suggestion. I was stuck at 216 and I want to be between 225 and 250. And all I did was took the top off. To me, I feel that your fire is just not caught good. Take the top off and let your fire catch really good. Okay, and then you'll be able to tell it if you start getting flames of fire, or you can tell when the fire starts really getting a little bit more intense. Then cover it, and then from that point, adjust your temperature with your valves and with the back cap. I hope that made sense. Okay, guys, also keep in mind that as you make adjustments for your temperature, it's gonna take about 15, 20, 25 minutes or so for your temperature to settle up or settle down. All right, guys, so nothing's fast when it comes to smoking. All right, guys, cool. And if you keep looking inside of it, you're gonna have trouble with your temperature, because if you're looking, you ain't cooking. All right, guys, anyway, that's where we are. This is gonna hopefully be a very easy process. I am experimenting. I never injected a pork butt with what I just did. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you when I see you. Oh, hey. I knew y'all were there. Hey guys, we are about a little over 2.5 hours in, okay, on these 2 butts, and they look like this. And the chipotle, mango chipotle rub one, the one that's on the left as you see it, there was a little niblet, and I seasoned it the same way. I think you guys saw that earlier. And that was cooked. And myself and my camera woman, Octavia, was right back there, we tasted it. And it tasted fantastic. She's like, that really tastes good. Then she told me earlier, she's like, Dad, I said, huh? She says, I tried to taste the mustard, but I never taste the mustard. Where does it go? I said, I don't know. It evaporates, you don't taste it. Anyway, we brought in the little piece and we cut it up, we ate it. And she's like, I don't taste any mustard. It cracked me up. Anyway, guys, I don't know what happens to the mustard. I think it just disappears. Mustard must not like smoke. If anyone knows what happened, it just evaporates and you don't taste it. The smoke neutralizes the flavor, I'm pretty sure. But anyone has some type of scientific explanation, let me know, shoot me a line. But that's where we are now, guys. I'm gonna continue to let it go. We are at, baby, hand me the Maverick. Let me see where I'm at on temperature-wise. All right, I just had to close off my air intakes a little bit because I'm cooking a little hot. But I'm at 135 is my Boston butt or my picnic. And right now I'm cruising at 271, and I have already reduced my airflow, so that should start coming back down. Once again, I want to get, matter of fact, it just changed to 270. So the temperature's coming down. I want to keep it between 225 and 250 until we get to, once again, 199 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pullable temperature for the pork butts. All right, guys, so stick with me and we will be right back. Hey guys, we are back. It is 5 hours and 40 minutes, 5:42, 5 hours, 42 minutes in. I'm working with this temperature right here. And the ribs look like this. So we're moving right right along. The Jose Cuervo one's getting kind of brown, and the other one's starting to get a bark, guys. It's nice. I'll continue on. I'm not at temperature yet. We'll continue doing what we're doing until we get there. I'm telling you guys, I'm having a good feeling about this. Don't know how it's gonna taste. When we get to it, I'll let you know. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back, and as you can see, I'm tired as hell. I ain't too tired. Anyway, this ended up being a 10, almost 11-hour cook. It happened. I got stuck on the pork butt temperature at 178 degrees, and it plateaued. It just stayed there. It happens sometimes. And we just had to break through that plateau. Finally, it broke through. I hit 200 degrees, 201 degrees a little while ago. So it was almost a 11-hour cook. It happens. I kept it at low temperature and I didn't increase it any. All right, guys, but anyway, it turned out beautifully and it tasted great, the little pieces that we did taste, but it looks like this. All right, guys, this one is the Jose Cuervo pork butt, and this one is the one with the rub from, I can't even think of his name now. I'm sorry, slippery chicken rub. Woo! That almost didn't come out right. Anyway, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tent them and I'm gonna put them in the oven so they can cool. And then tomorrow morning when we come back, because like I said, it's 11:20. When we come back, we'll do the pulling and the tasting. This will probably be lunch. I'll let it cool down a little bit. So it is what it is, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Next time you see me, I'll probably be dressed different and probably eyes will be brighter and I won't be as alcoholically inclined. Anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tent these, put them in the oven. I'll see you when I see you, and we'll finish this up. Foster's Australian for beer. I love those commercials. Anyway, guys, we are done. Welcome back, welcome back. This came out fantastically, phenomenally, wonderfully. You guys saw the progress up to now. This is the following day. I did put these two pork butts in the oven and I let them cool. So like I said, it's the following day. I've already pulled it. It's like after lunch, this is dinner time. All right, guys. And it looks like this. This is awesome. You can see the smoke ring and the non-smoke ring part. That made no sense, but you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna bring my camera woman around, Octavia. She's gonna do my taste test. Now, this is not a blind taste test. Hell, I've been tasting it. She's been tasting it. My wife's been tasting it, and it's good. I'm so proud of this, but she's gonna try to explain to you what it tastes like. I'm staying on camera. Come around here, baby girl. Come around and explain the flavors of the Jose Cuervo pulled pork.
Take one up?
Yeah, just grab it, girl, and go for it. And as you taste it, just, you know, explain it. All right, hold on, she chewing, she chewing. Give her a second, America, YouTube world, friends, family, countrymen.
I'm chewing as fast as I can.
She said she chews as fast as she can. All right, but, about ready, baby?
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all. This takes a minute. I don't even know if I'm in focus. All right.
I got a big piece.
All right, you good?
I'm working on it. Good.
All right.
Okay.
Boom. There she is, baby. Think about this and tell me.
It's like really tangy,
Right.
but not sweet,
Okay.
and it's perfect with the smoke. I mean, you mostly taste the smoke, but it's like the undertones of this. I mean, it's just so good.
Well, you can taste it, right? It's a win?
It's a win.
All right.
Try this, America. I mean, not you.
YouTube, America.
Try it.
Dude, people, folks, it's worth it. It's a must try. I highly recommend it. This is giving me ideas for so many other things. I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm just going to make you wait till I do it. But this is definitely a must try, guys. You'll be amazed. And that's about it. My girls call me
Daddy.
and I cook.
Can Daddy cook?